Welcome everyone to the University of Indianapolis, widely known as UIndy. This private university is shaping the next generation of leaders in Indianapolis and beyond through an emphasis on service learning, professional development, and liberal arts. Located just 10 minutes from downtown Indianapolis, Indiana, UIndy offers a big city experience with a small town feel, with just over 5,000 students on campus. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna explore this beautiful campus and meet real students going to UIndy right now. We'll hear firsthand experiences from first-generation students to transfer students to graduate students. One thing they all have in common, they love being Greyhounds. Welcome to the University of Indianapolis. This is the College Tour. Now introducing Mallory, a junior communications major who also serves as president of the Public Relations Student Society of America at UIndy. Just one of 80 clubs and activities students can join. Who better to tell us about the many opportunities for students to get involved at UIndy? Take it away, Mallory.
Thanks, Alex. Before coming to UIndy, I had no idea where I wanted to go to college or if I wanted to go at all. But after my UIndy campus tour, I knew this was the place for me. Since I've arrived, I've made the most of my experience by getting involved in many of the numerous campus organizations and clubs here at UIndy. There are so many opportunities on UIndy's campus to get involved. These also allow you to gain professional and real-world experience while making friends and lifelong memories. As a communication major, I'm lucky enough to serve as president of UIndy's chapter of Public Relations Student Society of America. When matched with my academic experience, this organization and our student-run PR firm, Top Dog Communication, helps me connect with fellow students and PR professionals so I can continue to learn and grow in my industry. UIndy has over 80 registered student organizations. If you don't see one that fits your passions, you can create one like I did. I founded Global Greyhounds, a campus organization for students who are passionate about studying abroad. The moment I stepped on campus, I felt like I had a community of support. This came from not just the organizations, but events like homecoming, Pack the House, and midnight breakfast. When you arrive at UIndy, you'll find me on the sidelines as a part of UIndy's cheer team. Grady the Greyhound and I can't wait to cheer you on as part of our UIndy family. For all the amazing things in my future, I owe a really big thank you to UIndy for giving me the space and tools I need to really succeed in every aspect I want to. UIndy is more than just a college to me. It will always be a home. Back to you, Alex.
Great job, Mallory. It's so cool to hear how UIndy student organizations offer something for everyone. Just check out the activity fair in the fall to find some organizations that interest you. Thanks again for sharing your story. Michael is a first-year psychology doctoral student from right here in Indianapolis. He graduated from UIndy with his bachelor's in psychology. He's a transfer student, veteran, and father. That's a lot to juggle on top of pursuing a degree. Thankfully, UIndy has a comprehensive approach to student support, from academic tutoring to one-on-one career coaching to personal attention from professors. You're on, Michael.
Thanks, Alex. As a husband, father, veteran, and transfer student, it's fair to say that my path to UIndy was anything but typical. In 2019, I stepped away from my job and made the commitment to invest in my future. After completing my associate's degree, I knew I needed to find a school that would help me succeed in becoming a clinical psychologist. Then I found UIndy. It's easy to feel overwhelmed as a college student, but from the moment I stepped onto campus, I knew I had found home. UIndy has distinct contacts that help you navigate your path towards graduation. The faculty really makes the experience. As an honors student, I had the opportunity to research, design, and execute my own honors thesis project over the course of 2 years with direct support from faculty advisors. How many other universities push you to complete a thesis project before getting into grad school? Not only did UIndy's faculty support me academically, but they also lifted me up personally and professionally. I've been able to share some of my experiences by participating in student transfer panels. I had the opportunity to serve on university and regional boards supporting honor student endeavors across the region. The ProEdge Center helped me prepare my CV and grad school applications, and my faculty advisors helped with mock interviews. Whatever self-doubt I had was conquered through the unending support of all the amazing people on campus who saw me as more than just another student. Being a non-traditional student can be scary, but when you surround yourself with incredible people, it yields incredible results. My journey doesn't stop at UIndy now that I've received my bachelor's degree. I'll continue as a grad student in our nationally ranked clinical psychology doctorate program. My journey wasn't typical, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Back to you, Alex.
Michael, we were a little stressed for you at the beginning of this segment, but after hearing how the ProEdge Center and the Honors College had your back, we are relieved. We have no doubt you'll continue to thrive as you pursue another degree at UIndy. Thanks, Michael. Let's hear from Chloe. Chloe is a junior majoring in experience design who works as a Greyhound ambassador, meaning she is an expert on UIndy's residence life. She has the scoop on all the housing and dining options here on campus. The floor is yours, Chloe.
Thanks, Alex. Being a first-generation college student, I knew attending college was something I always wanted to do. And growing up in a small town, I knew I wanted to move to the city. So UIndy was the perfect fit for me. UIndy has 10 residence halls, some that are freshmen only, those for the upper class, and even new apartment-style living options. I think living on campus was one of the best choices I made when coming to UIndy. It made me feel connected to the campus and surrounding community while being able to make new friends along the way. The student life on campus is great, and I have so many friends from different majors and areas of campus that I'm so grateful for. We enjoy grabbing coffee from the perk, attending a football game or a musical performance, and even going to fun lectures such as Bill Nye. My life changed so drastically when I started attending UIndy, and I truly believe that that change has been one of the best things to ever happen to me. I was super nervous to move out of my childhood room, but I didn't need to be at all. My dorm life experience at UIndy has been great. I chose the option of a randomly assigned roommate my freshman year, and she's still my best friend. We even just signed a lease to live in an on-campus apartment together. UIndy has changed my life for the better and helped me realize that I can become the best version of myself. Living on campus has immersed me in my education, helping me become a more well-rounded person and preparing me for my future. Take it away, Alex.
Wow, Chloe, congratulations on signing that lease with your bestie. It's awesome that you can have that independence, but still stay on campus. Good luck with the move. Let's hear from Elizabeth, a senior music major from Westfield, Indiana. UIndy is only a 10-minute drive from downtown Indianapolis, giving students like Elizabeth access to hundreds of professional sporting and entertainment events and employment opportunities with some of the nation's most notable organizations. Elizabeth, we want to hear it all. Please take it away.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. I've always loved being in the middle of things. Growing up just outside of Indianapolis, I was always drawn to its incredible athletic, cultural, and artistic events, and I was excited to come to a university so immersed within the city, UIndy. In my senior year of high school, I found Old World gondoliers on the Canal Walk in Indianapolis. My fellow gondoliers introduced me to UIndy, and I've been able to keep the tradition of gondoliers from UIndy going. UIndy allows me to continue to pursue the performing arts on an academic level and explore other opportunities in Indianapolis. I've grown to love the canal, a hidden gem of tranquility in the city that's reflected on the canal in UIndy's own campus. On top of being a gondolier, I've had the opportunity to perform professionally with UIndy Theater at the Indy Fringe Festival. as well as have internships and mentorships in arts administration with the Indianapolis Children's Choir, the Indianapolis Opera, and the Indiana Repertory Theater. All these opportunities were made possible by the support of my UIndy professors. The university is just a quick drive from downtown Indy and is surrounded by vibrant art, culinary, sport, and entertainment scenes. There's something for everyone, no matter your interests. And faculty and staff are always quick to give recommendations on must-see places and restaurants. I can't wait to apply my love of performing, directing, and the arts into theater that can be educational and environmentally conscious. No other university would have given me the flexibility and support to pursue my passions like UIndy has. Our connection to Indianapolis has allowed me to find my niche in the arts and grow beyond anything I could have dreamed possible. Come see for yourself what Indianapolis can offer you. Back to you, Alex.
Okay, just making a quick note here. Go on a gondola ride with Elizabeth. Wow, Indianapolis has so many cool things going on, and it's easy to get to with the Indigo bus system. I can't imagine UIndy students ever being bored on the weekends. Thank you, Elizabeth, for that awesome tour of Indy. Maddie is a senior communication major from Jeffersonville, Indiana. She is so excited to share how UIndy fulfills its motto, education for service, through service learning opportunities. Plus, we'll hear about how UIndy gave her a chance to get out of the classroom and gain real-world experience with local organizations. It's all yours, Maddie.
Thanks, Alex. I'm from the greater Louisville area, and I fell in love with the University of Indianapolis when I was recruited to dance and saw the beauty of campus. I got a glimpse of what it really means to be a Greyhound. I was thrilled to be a collegiate dancer, at least until I broke my back a few months in. I had to restructure and rethink my entire collegiate experience. I decided to focus on my academic career. There aren't many communication programs like UIndy's. The university owns and operates a radio station in Indianapolis, which is staffed almost completely by students. Where else can a student be on the air in a top 40 market after only a few weeks on campus? When I'm off the air, I serve as 88.7 WICR's operations manager, where I work hand in hand with our station's general manager to oversee operations daily. UIndy strives to maintain its mission of education for service by helping students find ways to apply what they learned in the classroom to their surrounding communities. From volunteering at a local Boys and Girls Club to hosting a community voter drive, there are service opportunities for everybody at UIndy. I've participated in many of our university's service-focused traditions, like College Mentors for Kids, UIndy Day, and Pack Away Hunger. While working at the radio station, I'm also in the community serving others through the power of kindness and music. With the support of the faculty and staff here on campus, I know that I'm ready to step into my career and serve the community that I live and work in. The personalized experience you get on a smaller campus can have a larger impact than you ever imagined. That's why I love UIndy, Alex.
Thank you so much, Maddie, for sharing your public service experience with us. We couldn't believe how many opportunities UIndy has to support the community and gain credit towards your degree. We all definitely will be tuning into WICR to hear more about the happenings at UIndy. Thanks again, Maddie. Here's Indianapolis native Moni. Moni is a junior majoring in exercise science with a pre-physical therapy concentration. He's gonna show us UIndy's Health Pavilion, home to the College of Health Sciences, School of Nursing, and the Health and Wellness Center. Tell us more, Moni.
I appreciate it, Alex. When choosing a college, I had no idea what I was looking for, but I knew I wanted to pursue a career in health sciences. After I found out that UIndy had a nationally ranked physical therapy program and seeing all the hands-on equipment I'd be able to utilize, I knew that UIndy was the best fit for me. UIndy's newest Health Pavilion connects students with state-of-the-art medical technology and hands-on learning. You'll find equipment like the anatomage table, DEXA scanners, and a fully functioning physical therapy and wellness clinic. UIndy has partnered with one of the state's largest health systems, Community Health Network, on a lot of initiatives, even going as far as creating a global health center on the first floor of the Health Pavilion. This prepares students with hands-on practice for those community members that utilize our health center. For my major, the PT program has an excellent curriculum and great professors who care about the success of students inside the classroom and in their future professions. You learn how to properly communicate and partner with your peers in a professional manner through group projects and assignments that allow you to demonstrate mastery. We even collaborate with athletic training experts from Indy's professional teams like the Pacers and the Colts. The expectation here is to be well equipped for your chosen industry. The College of Health Sciences is home to undergrad, graduate, and doctoral programs. No matter your interests, you're sure to find a program that fits you. I'm nowhere near the end of my story as a hound. However, in the time that I've been here, I've gained to understand what's required to improve my performance as an athlete and how to best avoid injuries. I can now take that same understanding to any organization I work with following graduation. Pretty cool, right, Alex?
Moni, it's so inspiring to hear the passion you bring to UIndy. And we all know you're gonna make a wonderful physical therapist someday soon. Thank you for showing us how UIndy prepares its health science majors for the real world at the Health Pavilion. That was awesome. Erin is a junior from Plainfield, Illinois, majoring in communication with a concentration in public relations. She's gonna take us over to the Stephen F. Fry Professional Edge Center, more commonly known as ProEdge. This office provides one-on-one career coaching, hosts networking events with national organizations each semester, and promotes on-campus jobs for UIndy students. Tell us more, Erin.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. When it came time to choose a college, I wasn't sure where I wanted to go, but I knew what I needed. I want to do something in the realm of event planning, project management, and media, and found that UIndy could provide me the best resources to succeed after graduation. UIndy has given me a peek into the things I want to do through on-campus jobs, organizations, and all the way down to my actual coursework. On campus, I've held 2 different jobs. I was a Greyhound Ambassador student coordinator for the Office of Admissions, where I helped to train our tour guides and coordinate admissions events. More recently, I was hired as the promotions producer for UIndy TV, where I get to work with media equipment and produce creative content. Both of these jobs right on campus have made me confident that I want to work in event planning with some form of a media element. UIndy believes we should immerse ourselves directly into our fields before graduation with the guidance of our professors. Many of them come from professional backgrounds before they moved into teaching. They make great mentors, but they also bring professional connections. Offices like the Professional Edge Center empower students to become confident, competitive, and ready for the next steps in their careers. Our ProEdge office is unique because you can meet with them as early as your freshman year and maintain personal and professional relationships with them even beyond graduation. Thinking about my life post-graduation is not as scary as it was when I started here. The on-campus opportunities, combined with our limitless access to Indianapolis, makes UIndy students' next steps exciting. I cannot wait to see where my career will take me. That's my story. What will yours be? Back to you, Alex.
Okay, so you're telling me that UIndy students can gain professional experience as early as their freshman year, and with the help of ProEdge, secure full-time employment months before graduation? Wow, it is so awesome that UIndy invests so much in their students' career readiness and has so many unique partnerships with Indianapolis organizations. Thanks, Erin. Let's meet RJ, a public health major from Plainfield, Indiana. RJ is going to tell us more about how UIndy supports its students through on-campus resources, including an office dedicated specifically to helping first-year students transition to college life, and professors who are 100% invested in their students' success in and outside of the classroom. You're on, RJ.
Hey everyone, welcome to campus. When I graduated high school, I knew from the start that I'd be coming to UIndy, but that doesn't mean that I had everything figured out at that point. But thanks to the amazing resources that I had access to and the wonderful people I met along the way, I was able to forge my own path and graduate on time, even though I switched majors twice. The location, class sizes, and opportunities for success all made UIndy feel like the perfect place for me to explore and grow personally and professionally throughout my college career. And it didn't hurt that I knew the school well already, thanks to my older sister. As a student, it was always reassuring to know that if I ever needed help, the university's faculty and staff could help point me in the right direction. Students seeking assistance at UIndy can use services such as free peer tutoring, the Writing Lab, and the Phil and Janet Terry Center for Campus Connections. Staff in this unique center will help connect you to the correct person, office, or program so that you can succeed. One of my favorite things about UIndy is the support from faculty and staff. They are always willing to help you reach your goals and emerge as the best version of you. No matter the issue, the university has resources to help you solve it. UIndy provided assistance that helped me grow as a student and make connections that will last a lifetime. I'm forever grateful to the faculty and staff for what they helped me accomplish throughout my 4 years here. At UIndy, there are new opportunities around every corner. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, RJ. I loved hearing how you pushed yourself to succeed academically and weren't afraid to ask for help when you needed it. Even better, that UIndy had the resources and faculty to give you that personal attention. Great story. Thanks for sharing. It's time to meet Cavante, a senior graphic design major from Chicago, Illinois. Like many other students, it was important to Cavante that his university would provide him with not only a great education, but also a strong and diverse community. Cavante, we all can't wait for you to tell us more about the family you found right here at UIndy.
Appreciate that, Alex. What's going on, everybody? I'm from the southeast side of Chicago, and growing up in that area, my opportunities were limited. However, when I discovered UIndy, I immediately knew this was the place for me. UIndy welcomes everyone from all walks of life. We have a very diverse student body and it exudes a feeling of belonging. While at UIndy, my main two involvements have been the football team and the Office of Inclusive Excellence. I've been working at the Office of Inclusive Excellence since my freshman year. OIE ensures the safety and inclusivity of our entire student body. I'm able to work on projects that highlight different cultural events and achievements. Football has been a love of mine since I was 10 years old. UIndy's football program is ranked one of the top Division II schools in the country. In the last 10 years, we won 7 championship titles, 2 of which I've been a part of. In addition to football, UIndy has over 20 NCAA Division II teams. If you're interested in competing in college, but not the NCAA level, we also have a variety of club sports for students to get involved in on campus. No matter your interests, from competitors to spectators, there's something for everyone at the University of Indianapolis. When I graduate in 2025, I plan on using my BFA in graphic design for what I love most. My education has helped me develop my own streetwear brand. I plan on opening up a unique space for artists from various disciplines to come create whatever they desire. I thank God every day because without him, none of this would be possible. I also thank my friends, my family, and the University of Indianapolis. Go Greyhounds.
Your future is bright, Cavante, and we have no doubt that your UIndy community will be behind you through it all. Thanks again. Let's hear from Ariana, a senior psychology major who spent 4 months studying abroad in Barcelona, Spain. UIndy offers a variety of study abroad programs across 6 continents, giving students the opportunity to quite literally expand their horizons and experience diverse cultures firsthand. Tell us more, Ariana.
Thanks, Alex. Hello, everybody. Growing up, I've always had a passion for traveling. As I began my college search, I was determined to find a school that would help me succeed in my future career, along with fulfilling my dream of studying abroad. When I saw that the University of Indianapolis offered multiple programs and resources to study abroad, I knew UIndy was right for me. This past semester, I was beyond blessed to get to spend a semester abroad. I was able to call Barcelona, Spain home for 4 months and travel all across Europe. I traveled to 7 countries and 22 cities. Not only was I seeing more of the world than ever before, but I was also earning credits towards my degree. I enjoyed improving my Spanish and now I'll forever have a second family in Spain. I was also able to meet locals and people from other American universities and made friendships that will truly last a lifetime. Studying abroad for a full semester is just one opportunity that the University of Indianapolis has to offer. We also have several trips during what we call spring term that last just a few weeks. No matter your comfort level, the University of Indianapolis makes expanding your worldview easier through study abroad. I know that studying abroad has forever changed my perspective on life and has lit a fire for traveling that will never die. If you're interested in studying abroad, I can't wait to tell you more about my experience and help you learn more about UIndy's study abroad programs. I promise you won't regret it. That's my story. Take it away, Alex.
Wow, Ariana, your trip to Spain sounds incredible. I love that UIndy offers study abroad opportunities for everyone, from experienced travelers to aspiring adventurers. I'm tempted to pack my suitcase and join you all on one of those spring term trips. Sounds incredible. Thanks, Ariana. Well, that was awesome. I'd like to personally thank all the amazing Greyhounds for taking the time to tell us about the University of Indianapolis. With personalized attention and easy access to one of the Midwest's fastest growing metro areas, UIndy is the perfect place for students to pursue their passions and find their purpose. I've truly enjoyed my time here, and I hope you have too, but your visit doesn't have to end here. Come experience this beautiful campus for yourself. Now, please don't go anywhere just yet. I had the pleasure to spend some time with the president of UIndy. I asked her a question, and we want to share her answer with you all. So stay tuned for the credits to check that out. And hopefully, we'll see you on campus real soon, everyone. Go Greyhounds! So what type of student thrives here at UIndy?
You know, that's a great question, Alex. The type of student who would do really well is someone who wants to come in and create and solve problems and convert their classroom learning immediately into something that works for the real world. We have 70 nationalities represented on this campus, and someone who's getting ready for the world, not just as it looks today, but how it's going to look tomorrow and well into the future.